Hello, Borderlands 2 fans and Axton fans, possibly. This is, well, not a guide to his Axton's skill tree. This is just a rundown of what all the skills do and what you should want. I'm not like gonna tell you what the best things are, cause I just think that every single person has different things. Like some guides say, "Oh, this is good. You should go down this tree and all this crap." Well, I don't. I just don't think that. I think you should just do whatever you want. So I'm just gonna tell you what they do individually and not what they do like a whole. If you know what I'm trying to say. So let's start off with just the first one you have to get. Saber turret action skill. Deploy a saber turret that automatically fires and shoots enemies. When you're near the saber turret, reclaim it and refund some of your cooldown. Cooldown 42 seconds. Yeah, so if you throw it out and you pick it back up, yeah, it does put back some of your cooldown in there. But like if you just throw it down and pick it back up immediately, you still won't be fully charged. Just so you know. Let's go around the gorilla tree. There's gorilla, gunpowder, and survival. Sentry. Increase the number of shots your saber fires in each burst. Also increase the saber turret's duration. This is really useful. It's like when you get your saber turret, it doesn't go fully automatic. It just shoots a bunch of bullets and has a cooldown for a couple seconds, and then it shoots more. And also, this increases your duration on the battlefield, which can always be really useful. So this is a pretty good one if you want to up your sentry turret a lot. I would take this. So like if I'm going with the gorilla build, I'm gonna put 5 in, I'll probably put 5 in this. It's ready. Increase your reload speed. This is self-explanatory. Just increase your reload speed. It's really good. You get I don't know. Right, left click. Well, let me spend them. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Steady. Ready. Increase your reload speed. So you put 5 in it. It upgrades it by 40%, and then if we put 5 in this, it will put the total duration by 10 seconds and shots fired per burst plus 5. I'm not 100% sure what it goes at the beginning. So if you want to, you can find it. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm sorry. So this laser sight. Increase accuracy of your saber turret. This is also useful if you want to upgrade your saber turret. The thing is, cool thing is that when you get your saber turret with this laser sight, like a laser sight actually like is attached to your laser turret when you deploy it. So that can be pretty cool. And you can do it up to, I believe, 5 or 50%. Yeah, you put 5 points, 50%. You can do that up to 50% accuracy. Willing. Improve your shield recharge rate and shield recharge delay. Okay. So, yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory too. Just increase your shield rate so you recharge your shield faster after it's depleted. And your shield recharge delay. Like, what recharge delay? If it's depleted, it won't automatically start going back up. It just takes like a couple seconds. This will reduce how long it takes for it to recharge. And then it has a recharge rate. So this is really good if you want to upgrade your shield a lot or, so we're going to put 5 points in that. It puts the shield rate at 75 and recharge delay minus 60%. That can be really useful if you want that. That can be really useful. Like, shield. Kill skills. I honestly just I don't use the kill skills. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but I'm just saying because if you're in a boss battle, like there's just one person, these are pretty much just useless. Unless there's like you shoot some minions and they're good, but some bosses they're just useless. Okay, if you want something good for everything like boss, really good for regular enemies, but I'm just saying. Kill skill. Killing an enemy increases your gun damage and movement speed for a short time. This can be a really good kill skill. It upgrades your gun damage up to 30% and your movement speed up to 60%, which can be good for killing an enemy and getting the heck out of there. Or hell, I don't know. You can just get right out of there. Or just gun damage, kill an enemy, and then go to there's minions, you kill an enemy, go to the boss, or something, like a really tough enemy, and then you have that extra boost to kill the boss. Able. Damaging an enemy causes you to regenerate health for a few seconds. This does not stack multiple times. Okay, so this regenerates your health after you kill an enemy. Okay, just simple as that. So plus 0.4. So like when it says don't stack, if you kill like 4 enemies, it won't do like 4 times 0.4% times 4. If you don't, that just rhyme. So you won't go up and up just by killing it. Just kill one enemy, you can run away, regenerate health for a few seconds. But if you have this, you don't need this. Pretty much, but if you have this, then you don't. But I'll stick to that later. They're pretty much connected. Okay, so we put 5 seconds. Oh, and it only lasts 3 seconds. So this is 2% of your health per second, once you kill an enemy, and duration is 3 seconds. This is really useful. Add multiple rocket pads to your saber turret. This is a really good because no, like, you'll just throw it just blows shit up. I'm just it just throw it out, just shoots all these rocket missiles. They do pretty good damage. They're not just like regular little mocker missiles. They're pretty good. And the other thing is that when you throw them out there, it the turret now has like a big pack on it that holds the missiles, and it has a digital desert camo, which also makes it look cool if you care about it looking cool or something. You know what I'm trying to like. And it gets 22 rockets per volley, so every time you throw it out, it's only gonna get 22, and it could run out. So, this one, increase the macronutrient range you can carry. I've got it up to 5 grenades plus. By the end of the game, if you get all the uridium upgrades, and I believe you get 6 grenades. So 6 just isn't enough. This would be probably for you. That's pretty much, or like just like to throw grenades when you're in trouble. Like I know there is grenades that pull the enemy in and then damage them. You can throw them in distress and just pull them in and run away. Those are pretty good too. Crisis management. You gain bonus gun damage and melee damage when your shields are depleted. This could be good for like a last stand thing. Like if your shields are depleted, honestly, if your shield is depleted and you're in battle close, you're just gonna die pretty quickly anyway, though. But this could be really good if you don't have a really high number shield. If you just like a little shield, or like the amped damage shields, they get depleted really quickly because when you shoot your amped damage shot, it puts your shields down. Then so if it goes all the way down quicker, you can just, and it also puts your melee damage up and your gun damage. So plus 35%. Your gun damage and melee damage plus 30%. Okay, this is kind of weird. I didn't get this when I had my Axton character this thing. But adds a second gun to your saber turret and changes both guns to fire slag bullets. That part is really good. But the second gun is not like you could shoot an enemy. It adds damage for you. Just let it throw it out the turret, shoots it a bunch, and then you had slagged, and then it adds up your gun damage, which is really good for that. Slagged enemies take bonus damage from non-slagged. Yeah, but the thing is that if you're gonna go with this, I think I'll just rather go with this because it has a second gun and slag. This just throws out 2 turrets. It's really good for a lot of enemies at once, but this is just if you want to make it a big 1 turret tank. This is just if you want to throw multiple at them, go 2 at once. You know what I'm saying, man? Okay. So that's pretty much this first tree. So I'm gonna reset. Now we're gonna go in this tree. Okay, we have impact. Increases gun damage and melee damage, which is really good. Self-explanatory. Just increase your gun damage. I'm not sure if when they say gun damage, if that applies for launchers. I would think of that as a gun, but you have to define it. I'm sorry. I just don't know. It might be specific gun. And then this expertise. Increase your weapon swap speed and aim speed. Also, your movement speed increase while aiming. This is very good for like versatile, fast, get in there, kill them, get out, aim speed, weapon swap speed. Also your movement speed. It's just really good. And it, up at 70% aim speed, 70%, and movement speed 35%. That's pretty good. This overload. Increase your magazine size with only assault rifles. Just remember, this is only assault rifles. Which is really good, because he's pretty much an assault rifle, commando guy, so he's pretty good with assault rifles. I don't know, okay, if upgrades the magazine size by 50% with only assault rifle. This is another kill skill. Killing an enemy dramatically increases your fire rate and reduces recoil for a short time. This is another second skill, actually. So, 50% fire rate, recoil reduction, 75%. Steady. Reduces recoil with all weapon types and increased grenade damage and rocket launcher damage. This is really good for explosive type things, grenade damage and rocket launcher damage. Recoil reduction is like a bonus. And when you get to the top, 40%, 25%, another 20%. Recoil reduction 40%, grenade damage 25%, rocket launcher damage 20 plus 20%. There you go. I just say right. This is really useful too. Battlefront. While your Sabrius turret is deployed, you deal increased damage. If you get this, you want to try and make sure you don't throw your turret like right in the middle of the battlefield to take damage for you. You want to just you might just like throw it to the side and then just run in gun, so you have that bonus damage. You know what I mean? That could do that too. Gun damage plus 30%, melee damage plus 30%, green damage plus 30%, so plus 30% to pretty much all your stats while it's open. Longbow turret. Your saber turret can be deployed using longbow technology, allowing you to deploy farther away. Also increases the health of your saber turret. So yeah, like I just said, this, and pretty much anything with the turret goes together. Is really good. So like this, you can throw it farther. And plus it's plus 110% health. That is really a good factor. Plus, do or die. Allows you to throw grenades while in fight for your life. Also increases your grenade damage and rocket launcher damage. This is really good for rocket launchers. Because some people use rocket launchers for bosses, so you can just kill a boss quicker. Or while you're in, if you have those grenades that suck the enemy in, you can just throw them and it sucks them in while you're in last stand. So they group them together and just go at them. Here you go. Increase your damage and fire rate of non-elemental guns. Some people don't like this because it's non-elemental guns. So I just suggest not getting this. They just a little sketchy about it, like you're not sure or nothing. So here, this is 20 gun damage, 25%, fire rate 15%. Makes you better at just about everything. This is really useful, versatile, self-explanatory. Makes you get better at everything. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to get to the bottom. We'll reset because you already seen the other ones. I'm gonna try and use this as least as possible just to see if I can get down here. Okay. And then it says gun damage plus 5%, accuracy plus 5%, critical hit damage plus 5%, fire rate plus 5%, magazine size plus 5%, reload speed plus 5%, and maximum health plus 5%. So that's really useful, just for straight out even character. That's really good. This is really good. It's just longbow turret, and this equals awesome. Okay, so this just it gets you to throw it farther and stuff. So with this, it sets up a nuclear blast. It's not a small nuclear blast. It's a nuclear blast. Also, it knocks back enemies. So if you're in trouble, just throw it at your feet and just blow away from you. That works too. And it adds damage. It does damage too. It also does pretty good damage. I'm not sure if it does burn damage because it's a nuke, but I'm not sure. But so this, you literally can just throw it at an enemy, and I think it does more bonus damage for hitting the enemy when it explodes. So that could be useful too. Now we're gonna go to the next tree. I'm gonna have to go a little quick because I got better for it. Increases your maximum health. Self-explanatory. Plus 30%. I like this. This is really good. So if your shields are full, like if you kill an enemy, run away, like after a battle, it completely goes up while you're just running away. And also your shield capacity goes up, so that's really good. Last ditch ever increases your gun damage, movement speed, and fight for your health. It's going to be really useful if you die a lot. Just nice chance. Improves your reload speed, shield towards labels, how much health you have, lower the health, the higher the bonuses. This is not really that good for higher level people, based on your health. Reduces pretty much every element and increases your maximum health. So this is like, yeah, so you want to be kind of a tank, use that. This shield is pretty good. You can go inside of it. It supplies all just bullet damage, nothing else but just bullet damage. But the thing is that it can be depleted. Like you can shoot at it. It takes damage too, so they can destroy it. Just so you know. Change kill an enemy. Quick kill skill. Quick charge. Killing an enemy causes your shields to quickly regenerate for a short time. Self-explanatory. 5% your shield's capacity per second. This is really good. Resourceful. Increase your cooldown rate. Your saber turret action skill. So you get to use it more. So it cools down more. That's really useful. Maglock. Your saber turret can be deployed on walls and ceilings. This is really good with this. So like if you're those shield guys, I don't remember what they're called. You're right in front of one. He has a shield up. You can just chuck that thing on a wall behind him. Take the damage. All turn around. That's really useful with this. 100% more sticky. You gain a chance to ignore damage that would otherwise kill you. In addition, not taking damage from attack will generate half of your health. So yeah. So if you got like 1 health, somebody shoots you, there's a chance you won't die. That's pretty good. 20% chance. Allows you to put 2 turrets at once. You can throw one, enemy attack that one. You throw another one, enemy attack that one. So I guess that's pretty much it, guys. And this is also pretty much the same thing, I guess. Thanks for watching, and thanks for, I love Axton. Bye.